Hi everyone, in today's video I'm sharing an inexpensive idea for upgrading the kitchen backsplash by creating faux subway tile. So I know it's a little unconventional, but it was really a super fun project and I absolutely love the difference it's made in the overall look of our kitchen. So I'm going to share the before and after at the end of this video, and it is so good. But let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and this is Queen of the Household. So the first thing we did was get rid of the 4-inch backsplash that was attached to the countertop, and it left behind some glue and just some messy parts that I had to patch up. So I patched that up and sanded it down, and then I painted the entire kitchen a cool white color, and that's the base for this project. So I did finish the area above the stove before I started filming, but I'm going to share with you how I did the rest of the wall. The first thing I did was create a subway tile template to use to start in the corner because my ruler just wouldn't fit all the way to the corner. It doesn't start right at 0. So I made a 3x6 inch template to use for the first markings. And then after that, I used a level to just make straight lines all the way across. So this was 3 inches up above the countertop, and I just created lines all the way across. And then I would measure 3 inches above that and create the next line, and that's what you're going to see me doing here. Once all the horizontal lines were created, then it was time to make the vertical lines. And so again, I used my little template because I didn't have a ruler that would go all the way to the corner, but I would just measure 6 inches and then draw my line using my level. And then I would skip a line and then go to the next section and draw a line where it was 6 inches because I wanted to stagger my subway tile, my faux subway tile. So again, since I couldn't measure with my ruler, I used the template again and I just marked the middle, and that created the first half tile. And then I used the level again to just make sure that my line was straight, and every other section I just created a 3-inch tile. And so that's what I continued to do. I didn't use the template anymore after that. Then I just used the ruler and I would measure 6 inches from each vertical line to create 6-inch tiles and just keep them staggered. This part by the sink and the window was the hardest part for me. It was just hard because I had the window in the way, I had the faucet in the way, and then also my ruler and my level would not fit on the wall. They wouldn't lie flat, and so I just had a little bit of difficulty here, but I worked through it and ended up getting it all done. I will say that you can kind of tell some of my tiles are not spaced evenly, and so I did end up going back and erasing some lines and fixing that so that they would look better, and you'll see that in the end product. So once the pencil lines were drawn in and it looked the way that I wanted it to look, I got out the Sharpie marker and I traced over the pencil lines using either my level or the ruler just to create a clean, crisp line. You will see that I did mess up in a few places. So once I was finished with the marker, then I did go back and I painted over some of my mistakes. Overall, I'm super pleased with the transformation that this made in our kitchen, and it was only $13 to do this. So in my next video, I'll share a complete reveal of our updated kitchen. And if you haven't seen how I transformed my honey oak kitchen cabinets, that was in my latest video, so be sure to check that one out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.